There's something else that I have on my mind. I better get it off before it slips. You know, a lot of times people talk about God and they talk about the flesh. And they talk about how the flesh is wicked and how the flesh is so anti-spirit. And I listen to what people say, and yet I think about where the flesh comes from. I think about the flesh come from the same place that the spirit comes from. It comes from God. And if God makes all things good, not only is the spirit good, but the flesh is as well. I see that if God can take us out of a cave and put us in a spaceship, and all that is in between comes from God, and it is something that the flesh wanted to see. It is something that the flesh wanted to experience, and it is of the flesh, which is of God, utilized by the spirit that is within for the purpose of doing what the flesh does. The secret, my friends, as I can see it, is not that a beautiful car is something that's anti-God when the beautiful car came from God to meet the needs of somebody that desired or wanted a car like that. But here is the key, my friends, is that we who live on this earth not only receive the blessings of as heaven on earth, but we actually live like that. We care about one another. We look out for one another. We work together. We live together. We don't hate. We aren't racist and bigots. We have nothing to be upset with one another about. We have learned that we are one because we are of the same substance. The power that brought one of us here is responsible for all of us being here. And that power cares. You know, that's, to me, anything else, it leaves someone out. It says that something is better. It says that someone got something going on that others doesn't, and that makes them special to the degree that they have to profit from something while someone else loses. Well, I don't see it like that. So I think that if I had to say anything to the people and they were going to listen, I would just tell them, make sure that you love yourself, which is an expression of how much you love God. How much you love God is reflected in how much you love yourself. But the worthiness of it is how much you love everybody else. To love everybody else as you love yourself means you are one with God. You and the human race cannot fail. I don't care what tries to come up on you, will not be successful as long as you are one with God. And being one with God is one with one another. You can't lose. Anyway, I just thought I'd leave that with you. Goodbye.